Hi, I'm Bing. Today I'm going to introduce you my emoji movie retrieval system. The emoji movie retrieval system is a searching engine for movies where you can input emojis or keywords to get the output of the top 20 most related movie results. Sounds interesting, right? Does this ring any bells? I believe most of you have played a game a few years ago. It's called Guess the Movies with Emojis. The game shows the player several emojis, and the player should search it in their brains and come up with the movies that the emoji indict. Once when I played this game, I wanted to cheat a bit and search the emojis on Google and Netflix. Unfortunately, if I type emoji plus movie in Google, all I got are the articles that have that specific emoji and the keyword movie. And on Netflix, if I type in any emoji, the results are always the same animations that doesn't relate it to the emojis at all. Maybe Netflix think all emojis equals animations. This is how I got inspired of developing this idea. Oh, and by the way, my first idea was different. I wanted to make a movie retrieval system where users can input keywords and get the output of the screenshots or short videos, transferring words to visuals. But it was too many calculations and I couldn't find a proper dataset, so I changed my idea transferring visuals to words. After I have confirmed my idea, I started to research how to frame my project. First of all, I need the best datasets of the meanings of emojis and the dataset of movie plots. The more detailed, the better. Comparing all the datasets I found online, I chose these two in the end. The emoji meaning dataset has not only the most obvious meaning, but also the hidden meanings and related words of the emojis. For example, this emoji is not only smile, but also beaming face with smiling eyes, face, happy, joy, kawaii. I also used NLTK to get the synonyms of these words to expand the dataset. As for the movie plots, I chose the Wikipedia movie plots since they're more thorough than the IMDb plots. After I found the best datasets, I feel like my goal is much clearer. I wanted to build a website with inputs and outputs. With my working experience at an AI video company, I will use Flask to build up the framework. Once I have the dataset, and how I want it to look like in the end settled, I started to research which is the best algorithm of this retrieval system. Unlike the normal searching system, searching with only keywords, use emoji to search means searching many keywords in the whole dataset at the same time. To save the time and the effort, I found inverted index and BM25 would be the most helpful for my project, and are commonly used in the most state-of-the-art searching engines. Now, let me explain a bit about these two algorithms. An inverted index is an index data structure storing a mapping from the content, such as words or numbers, to its locations in a document or a set of documents. In simple words, it is a hash map, like data structure, that directs you from a word to a document or web page. Here are the advantages of inverted index. Firstly, inverted index is to allow fast full text searches at a cost of increased processing when a document is added to the database. Secondly, it is easy to develop. Thirdly, it is the most popular data structure used in documents retrieval systems, used on a large scale, for example, in search engines. And then is BM25. BM is an abbreviation of best matching. BM25 is a ranking function used by search engines to estimate the relevance of documents to a given search query. It is an advanced function of TF-IDF. The reason why it is better than TF-IDF is that TF scores in TF-IDF can be unlimited high, but BM25 added a K-value in it to limit the TF score. And another advantage is that BM25 can count the frequency based on the length of the document. For instance, If a word appears in a shorter document, that means it is more important to the document, and the more likely it can be the keyword to represent of the whole document. Let's now take a look at the system interface. Here is the home page, and the users can type in any emojis, keywords, emoji plus keyword. For example, if you type in this, we can get these results. And here we can see the movies and their IMDb info and posters. We can see the results are quite satisfactory. The system translates the visual emojis into words and match them with the most related movie plots. Not random animations anymore. That's what something Netflix definitely should check out about. We can type in other emojis to see more results. It works. How exciting it is. However, of course, the algorithm of the system is not perfect yet. There are more things need to be noticed after I tried out the system several times. The most obvious mistakes are probably from the emoji meanings. In the emoji dictionary dataset, one emoji can have a lot of different meanings. And since the dataset doesn't have the weight of each meanings, for example, when I search a red heart, the dictionary have the explanation of words like red, heart, love, like, etc. But we can see from the searching result, the top one is a movie that only have red in it. And actually, this movie isn't related to love at all. It's related to war and blood. But for the red heart emoji, obviously, the love should weigh more than red. Next step for me is to rank all the meanings of every emoji and put on different weight. Here are some other things I can do. I will separate the title and the plots. In that way, using BM25 can add more weight on the titles. So if a word and an emoji that appears in the titles, it weighs more than it appears in the plots. It makes sense, since the movie title usually sum up the most important informations, yet the plots may have less important words. In the future, I will optimize the system and fix the problems, try to make the results more accurate. I'm also thinking to make this into a chatbot, where users can use the emojis to get their film for the day, like talking to a friend. If possible, I also wish I can pitch this idea to the movie platforms or search engines. Never too ambitious to dream. Okay, that's all for my presentation. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed it.